Welcome back, Titans, to a new 7 daily story video. I'm gonna show you the guide of the new sector. Probably this is the easiest sector in the history of this game because it's so easy. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the best build for the teams, the best composition, and I'm gonna show you the strategy.
Breaking news. The ultimate gaming hub is moving. Moving to .com. LOOTBAR.com. Same service. Better future. All level up. LOOTBAR.com.
So I'm gonna give you two options, Escanor and MELIODAS. I have to say that probably MELIODAS is even faster than Escanor, but I think that it's a good opportunity to use Escanor because probably it's the favorite of everyone. So yeah, Escanor could shine here, and I have to say that Merlin shines here actually. Merlin goes so well. So first of all, I'm going with Tiore, but if you don't want to go with Tiore, you can go with Gila with the shield, for example, if you wanna have an extra damage, fire damage. Or you can go with neither of them. You can go, for example, with Manny, so you get even more damage. He deals a lot of damage, I have to say it, and the thing is that you need to dodge his attacks. So even if you heal or even you have shield, it doesn't matter, you need to dodge the attacks. So first of all, I'm going with Escanor with the fire build. I'm going with these stats, as you can see here, around 50% crit chance, it's okay, and then as much crit damage as you can. I'm going with this weapon, as you can see here. Now the weapon gives you crit damage, which is great. I have an enchant of crit damage, crit chance, and attack skill damage increase. I know the attack skill damage increase is not the best. I should get, for example, ultimate damage increase, a special skill damage increase, or normal skill damage increase, for example. That's the best. Attack skill damage is not that important, but he doesn't deal bad damage, bad attack skill damage. He does like a decent attack skill damage, so yeah, it's okay, it's fine. I'm going with this. Then as always, equip SR weapons or SSR weapons that gives you good attack, and that's it. And then I'm going with this armor because it gives you an extra passive for the flare, sunspot, whatever is for the fire build. I'm going with this engraving bonus. This engraving bonus, I have to say that it's so bad because it gives you attack increase, barrier efficiency. Attack increase is not bad actually, and barrier efficiency is not good at all. But special attack damage increase, yeah, it's a decent stat because you deal a lot of damage with the Q, with the special attack, so it's okay. Okay, so this is okay. Then we are going with Galant Stop because it gives you a crit chance. Out of crit chance, with the passive we get even more crit chance and a bit of crit damage. It's not that much. Then we are going with Silent Watcher Bottoms because they give us normal skill damage, which is good, and normal skill cooldown, which is really good. And then I'm going with this because it gives you more normal skill damage increase, as you can see here. I have to say that in the right part, I'm going with this Corrupted Watcher Earrings because it gives you defense shatter with 2 pieces, and then with 3 pieces we get all damage increase. We can go, for example, if we want more HP, we can go with this set, 4 pieces of this set, because with that we get an extra 20% HP, so we can deal more damage with the ultimate and with the special attack. And if we want to have even more HP, we can go with this set. This set gives you an extra 10% HP. So if you wanna go with as much HP as you want, as we can, just go with those sets, okay? With that, if you have a potential 9 Escanor or potential 10 Escanor, probably you wanna one-shot him because it deals a lot of damage. Then for the earring, go for crit chance or crit damage, depends on your Escanor. It depends actually, because if you have low attack, for example, imagine you have a decent crit damage, decent crit chance, but you have 16,000 attack, you can go with attack percentage here, which is great, I think. So it's okay going with that. Then potential, mine is at potential 8, but you can do it with potential 5. It's enough, it's okay. Probably you will need to dodge more, or probably you will need to hit more hits, and that's it. But yeah, it's easy, it's not a problem. Then Merlin is gonna apply bars, so that's why I'm going with this build. because we need to go with the staff. As you can see here, I don't have fire burst efficiency here. There's no problem with that because you don't need it. Okay, she applies burst so fast, so you don't need it. Outfit, we don't have an outfit yet. They need to release the fire burst outfit. There's a lightning DPS outfit and a cold DPS outfit, but we don't have a fire burst outfit, so it is what it is. I'm going with random stuff here, and then right path I'm going with Twisted Thought, because with this we are getting all elemental burst efficiency, which is great. It's so important. As you can see here, I get all elemental burst efficiency, all elemental burst efficiency, and then here I got all elemental burst efficiency with 3 pieces, so that's it. Then I'm going with Tiore for the healing. You can go with Gila with Shield's Gila. It's fine. I'm gonna show you. Okay, don't worry. I'm going with this wand. I'm going with this armor for having more HP, and then I'm going with this because it gives you healing efficiency. Potential 10. Then Daisy goes with the book with this outfit because it gives you crit chance, which is important, and with this I get an extra shield. This is random stuff, it doesn't matter. If you wanna go with Shield Gila, just go with this set, 2 pieces of this set and 4 pieces of this set, so you get more HP and your shield is better. Obviously you need to go with this outfit, that's important, and you need to have as much body efficiency as you can. That's my team. Now let's go with Meli's team. So if you want to clear it with Meliodas, if you have a strong Meliodas, you can go for example like this, Meliodas, then we go with Hosa is so important, and then you can go with money. Okay, if you don't need healing or you don't need shield, you can go with this team. Meli goes with Black Flame Wings Longsword, it's important. The set, he goes with the same build, Gallant Stop, Silent Watcher Bottoms, Jet Black Crystal Belt, and Jet Black Crystal Combat Book. Right path, Corrupted Watcher Earrings, Corrupted Watcher's Necklace, and this ring. And that's it, and go for crit damage. This outfit, for Hosa, is not that important, just go with this weapon, or the weapon that you have, with the gauntlets. Then this could be random, just go with this if you want to have more HP, and go with this outfit. Actually, you can go with 4 pieces of this set, so you apply bleed. With that, you can activate the second passive, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you one thing, how the strategy works. First, if you dodge his attacks, you're gonna increase your attack and your crit damage, and if you get hit by his attacks, you're gonna increase his defense. Okay, that's important. So as you can see here, defense up 30%, 30% plus 20% crit defense resistance, as you can see here, and it increases every time. With that, I got, as you can see here, an extra 10% attack. So if you dodge the attacks, you get extra attack, crit damage, that kind of stuff, and if you don't dodge the attacks, he increases his defense. Okay, that's it, and he deals a lot of damage. That's so important. So I wanted to try it without dodging, because I think that you don't need to increase your attack, and sometimes the server doesn't go well. I mean, we have ping. In Asia they have like low ping, or they can dodge properly. As you can see here, I was dodging the attacks and that kind of stuff, and I didn't get the buff, so it is what it is. So as you can see here, I'm going with Merlin to apply the burst with the Q, then spam E, then I can do the ultimate, and I'm eating a lot of hits, as you can see here, but there's no problem because I did a lot of damage. I'm just healing with Tiore, and when he shines blue, yes, use tag skill. With that, you're stunking, and then you can spam damage, and that's it. I charge my ultimate to the maximum ultimate gauge, so I can deal the maximum damage with Escanor, and that's it. But first, I apply the burst. This is the easiest sector. I think it's the easiest sector because with this sector, you are able to do a lot of things in this sector because it's not that difficult. Other sectors will be like, okay, you did this, so you die, and you can do it on time, and that kind of stuff. But here it's so easy. Even if you get hit, there's no problem because you deal damage again. Again, it's not a problem, so you just need to hit him and that's it. There's no problem with that. So if you are playing on mobile phone and you say, oh Titan, I have a lot of lag, it's impossible to touch, it doesn't work properly, there's no problem, because as you can see here, I'm not touching and there's no problem. It's crazy, yeah, it's crazy, because last sectors were like hard, but this sector is so easy. And if you go with Meliodas team, it is way more easy if you have a strong Meliodas. So that's it. And now let's talk about CLOTHO. I know that probably most of you are haters, CLOTHO haters, but I have to say that she's so good. As you can see here, she's the best DPS. The best DPS is not, it isn't Escanor or neither Meliodas, it's CLOTHO. As you can see here, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, and 13, as you can see here. So, obviously it's a potential 10 CLOTHO, which is important, obviously. He's going with Daisy with the book, money stuff, and then Hosa with the gauntlet. It's important to use this build because with this build you deal a lot of damage, and actually this build has like good chemistry because Hosa, by using his ultimate, decreases the wind resistance, I think, if I don't remember bad. So with that you can deal even more damage with CLOTHO. So with that you deal even more damage. I think that probably I watch a lot of Yamaris players just dodging like 5 times. They dodge like 5 times, and after that they deal they do the combo, and with that they deal enough damage to one-shot the enemy, and that's it. And with that they finish 10 seconds, and that's it. I think that probably is less than that, because 10 seconds is like so fast. So probably they just dodge 1 or 2 times, and while they're doing the combo, and that's it. So they go for the combo, they go for the kill, and they don't waste time. So CLOTHO is the best for this sector. For me, it's not it isn't like a competition for me, because we just need to clear it on time, and that's it. I think it's like 2 minutes 30 seconds, so clear it below 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's it. Because here, as you can see, they give you a medal, TimeSpace Junction Sector 5 first, so it's like a title, and that's it. They don't give star fragments, they don't give like resources for the account, because they said it's like just for flexing, okay? It's just for flexing. They won't help you to improve your account, because they know that the first players will be whales, so they say, okay, it's just a title, so you can flex, and that's it. I don't know, what do you think about this? If you think that they should give like good rewards if you end first, or you end rank 100, for example, if they should give more rewards, like more star fragments or something like that. I don't know, what do you think? For me it's okay, I don't care personally, because it's like, okay, you clear it, you claim the rewards, and that's it. So thank you for the big support. You can join my Discord server, as always free, it's in the description of this video. If you are looking for people to play with, if you need help, you can give me a like and subscribe. So thank you for the big support. If you enjoy my videos, obviously, if you don't enjoy my videos, don't subscribe, okay? So thank you for the big support, and see you in the next video. Bye!